Hey YouTube, well, I had to delete the original first video for this series due to my laptop being extremely slow with Windows 8, so I had to reinstall um, my computer. I did Windows 7 onto it, so I'm restarting the series now. I will be uploading as frequently as I possibly can. Um, so once again, I'll be starting with the bottom team in F1 1958, which is Lotus. Um, I have all the settings turned off, all the health settings turned off. So no ABS, no traction control, no spin recovery, um, uh, and so I'll be uh, doing at the end of each season. I'll be using an algorithm to determine which team I can move to next, or whether I'll be staying, etc., etc. So yeah, I've decided obviously that the 10% race is too long, so I will be doing just a 5% race this time. Um, Mainly because I felt that even just with the 9 laps, it was still just too long, and even me watching it back, I was very bored. So hopefully this will be a bit more fun. So for the first race of this new season, we'll be off to Buenos Aires in Argentina. Let's get this new season underway. Just setting things up here. Setting it to 5% race distance. Mechanical failure set to normal. Tire wear and fuel wear set to normal. And flag rules turned on. The damage is on 60%. So I'll come back after the practice and qualifying. Well, after qualifying, I ended up qualifying third on the grid. A grid of 20 for this season. I'm just checking now to see if I've got the right settings, the right amount of fuel for the race. It's going to be a 4-lap race, so I think 7 laps of fuel should suffice. That's the grid order. Oh, okay, down the bottom. Alright, so let's get this first race started again. Hear the roar of the 1958 Formula 1 engines as the flag drops for the first race of the season, and I get a great start off the line. Not so great for T-Brooks there, but catching mine Hawthorn in the Ferrari here, but I feel that there's going to be a collision here, so I'm just backing off a little bit. But we've got to brake hard in this corner and watch out, because it is very easy to lose it here with all the settings turned off. And just looking behind me to see what Stirling Moss is up to, having to stiff up my rear end there. Okay. But as we go around this corner, and I've just slammed right into Mike Hawthorn, and I have major steering issues now. My car is listing to the right, something terrible. It is going to be very... I feel like I am driving with an elephant attached to my right wheel. This is ridiculous. I cannot control this car. I could barely control it before, but this is just ridiculous. I'm gonna have to try and I'm gonna have to probably pit. It's getting ridiculous. I'm trying to go in a straight line and I'm weaving all over the place like a bloody snake. Going down talking about weaving like a snake, going through the S's here, and going into the leaders. These cars are all, even the AI are finding this track hard. I'm turning them up to 115% difficulty, by the way, so I'm trying to make it a challenge, trying to make it as exciting as possible. Just the understeer going around that corner is ridiculous. I'm going to have to pit. My only question is, where the hell do I pit? Do I pit in here? Do I go in here? Is there a pit speed limit? Where the hell is my pit box? I don't know where my pit box is. It's not exactly very clear. Oh, this car's popping out. Oh my goodness. Aliens. Oh, okay, now I've just crashed into someone's garage. Sorry guys, just broke everyone's tools there. Found my, I don't know why this is my pit, but oh, look at that epic car. Look at that car, that front engine beast. Alright, so let's see if this helps. No, it doesn't help, it's made it worse. I still have zero control over this car, and I have lost so many places at the moment. This is not looking good for me. I'm going to have to try and make up some places. Hopefully, I'm not too far behind, so it seems, but it keeps recorrecting itself and sending me further and further back. So I must have had the whole field at least past me during that pit stop. Oh well, no, half the field is there, so that's going to give me some places back, doesn't it? No. Oh, and I've lost it. I have a misaligned car, and I need to see a mechanic about this. Apparently my mechanics can't fix a misaligned car, so I'm going to have to just deal with it and keep driving. Keep calm, everyone, and keep driving. I'm getting blue flags left, right, and center here, and I don't know why, and I've just lost it again. Just go over the bump, and you know, that fence apparently doesn't exist because I can just drive through it. But yeah, I'm about a lap behind now, from the leader at least, because you know they've just crossed the line, and Gregory has crossed the line, and I am now struggling to even keep in a straight line. So this S bend here, it is a miracle that I even made it through that, let alone even attempted to make it through. This should be easy because my car is listing right. Yep, that's an easy turn. My car is already turning right, and I don't even have to turn the steering wheel right. Oh, what magic is this? And going over the wheel, the suspension, a bit of a beating there as I cross the line on my second lap. Gregory, Moss, Evans, Shell. Okay, well, trying to keep it in the center is difficult, and I'm just sort of doing mid-correction mid-air there as I jump basically right over that crest there. I don't quite know. See, it says I'm 15th, but I swear I haven't lost that many spots, have I? There's another car stranded off to the side there. These AIs cannot drive the chips, and neither can I, because I've got an elephant attached. My car is driving like a donkey. My car is driving like a donkey. This is just Lotus. This is terrible. This is terrible. I feel like crashed a Maldonado on drugs right now. This is my favorite section of the track. Well, it would be my favorite section if I could turn left, which I apparently can't do because my wheels are about as wonky as Willy Wonka. Oh, my puns, they are getting worse by the minute. I've got Mike Hawthorne behind me. Jesus, he's not doing too well, is he? In real life, he was the champion of 1958. But as we go through this section here, wow, the understeer is so bad that I have to turn in so much earlier than you require in such a situation. But I'm all over the place, all over the curbs, all over the grass. I am not being paid to be a lawnmower here, but I am becoming a lawnmower. It is a high-speed lawnmower in Argentina. Once again, smashing my front wheels down on the pit straight there. But I am weaving because I cannot even keep in a straight line due to my, I assume it's suspension damage on the front wheels there from that impact with my Hawthorne at the start of the race. Damn it, AI, why you spin? You learn not to spin? We are not ballerinas, we are Formula 1 drivers. We do not spin, we drive. Because spinning is for ballerinas, not drivers. Anyway, I'm still struggling to keep it off the grass, and M. Gregory, his first name, sorry, M. Gregory, Zenny, he has won the race, and I'm still a lap behind. I've got to finish this lap to finish on 13th at the moment, wow. So, from starting third, I've fallen back 10 places, and I've broken my car. Something tells me my boss will not be too happy with those results. But yellow flag coming up here. Why is there a yellow flag? I don't see a yellow instant. There's another Ferrari there. Well, I passed another car for the finish line there. I'm up to 12. It's not as bad as it could have been. Let's see. Sterling Moss has come second. Lewis Evans has come third. There's your podium. Gregory Moss Evans. As I come down the final straight, although it's not really straight, as I slam my car into the ground there. And I finish 12th after starting, quite frankly, a brilliant third. Well, that is not a good start to the season. Here's the finishing. It was a good way to be. It was a good day to be a Van Wall if you're in a Van Wall today, or a Cooper. But you know, I'm sort of stuffed. Ferraris all had accidents. Poor Ferraris. So that's the standings at the moment in terms of the drivers. And in the first constructors championship. But the next race is Monaco, so I will see you all then.